Good morning. Let's see what we have for today. So the cues are still sideways, and tech-related sectors are narrowing. We don't have that many themes now holding. We have some tech-related like AI, biotech. AI chips is about to pull back. I think it's losing all power. So autonomous driving, which is one of the sectors that looked interesting, and I was watching, is losing momentum. Like Aeva and Oust had this very nice breakout, but then it was rejected, and now it's pulling back to the 50 days, so it doesn't look good. And Aurora, which is still setting up, looks promising. I mean, it had a very nice run here with a lot of volume this day, but it still has to complete the setup. So, oh, and that's a Tesla is starting to look, it's completing this VCP with one wave here, another wave here, and it's putting the final handle. So hopefully it waits until the report before moving. But yeah, it looks kind of promising. But yeah, this sector is also slow. So that said, cybersecurity is still super strong. There are so many names, setting up and making big moves. So there are opportunities to add to positions or open new trades soon. So I'll be commanding on this as I see opportunities. Data center related, there are a couple of sectors like construction, infrastructure, and this companies that are collaborating with creating and setting up new data centers. Dell is looking very nice. This WYFI, which I'm watching for today with this flag. It's quite volatile with 19% in the ADR side. But yeah, you see all this volume coming in, very nice inflow, and now pulling back to the and respecting it to the 20-day moving average. So let's see if there's an opportunity today. And then Peng, which yesterday announced an earnings surprise of 55% and revenue surprise of 17%. So I'm watching it for today. The setup is choppy, but I don't care because it's gonna be a news gap, report related gap. So yeah, very nice balance here. Yesterday, you see the doji like candle. That means that the market was waiting for the report, and the report was positive. So again, you have to pay attention to that kind of things because today it could pop and make another move. Okay, so more sectors, fintech, of course, another, not necessarily heavily on the tech side, but it's related enough, and it's one of the sectors holding. I'm watching PGI and Bull, PGI to add and Bull to enter. These two are slow, but they belong to this like subset of stocks, like Hood moved first, that are lagging a bit. Like the leaders are Cecil, Neva, and Dave, and there is this set of stocks coming a bit behind. So let's see if some of these names move too. And then tech related, yeah, software is still, some names are strong. So waiting for more setups. But yeah, there's nothing that really, besides this, like cybersec and biotech, of course, which are strong. But we don't have that many themes right now that look interesting. So yeah, market going sideways or pulling back. It's probably going to happen. Okay, so that's it for today. Bull made this VCP here. See contraction here, contraction here, and another one here. Final handle. Try to move here without much volume, and now it's very tight again. So technically, it looks great. It's coming a bit behind, I know, uh, but I think it's a growing company, and I think could get up to date with some of the other names that already moved. That's why I'm watching it for today or tomorrow. But yeah, definitely not. It's coming in the kind of a lagging group. Wayfair. So it had this sort of midi base and made a move, not super strong. But yeah, this is another sector that has many names moving now. Um, and what I like about Wayfair is, when it moves, it tends to make this linear moves. So let's see if it atoms to break and make another move. But that said, this year this rally is definitely not linear. So yeah, that's why I don't have anything in my like tier one and tier two today, because there's nothing that I really really like. Poor in this crypto change, and we have coin as a reference, but coin's so beaten down, still basing out. So I think it's gonna need a lot more time, or yeah, yeah, probably closer to this report. But poor, super strong here, super strong here, a lot of volume coming in, all this inflow, and then setting up against the 50-day moving average. One of my favorite setups when it gets like this VCP like, or nice tight setup against the 50-day and racing 50-day. The problem I have here is that we had these moves up, but we have rejections. So that means this is going to be a risky trade. But I'll still, it has so much strength when it moves, and I traded a couple of times. I'll try to enter if it breaks. Another 2 3 days of sideways would be ideal for this setup to feel more complete. Like there is enough tightness. Um, but yeah, probably have to. That said, it's going to get down 3%. So let's see what happens there. ANET in the data center networking. So data center mostly on the infrastructure side. I've been commenting about this. Some of these themes are pulling back or losing strength, but some are trying to hold, like networking and like Dell, companies, helping with the servers and computer setup for data centers. All that specifically are trying to hold. So let's see. This is a bit choppy. All-time high is very very close. Had two strong rallies here, another rally here. So it's really see the high and low. So it's really, really, really strong and trying to move. And it's, this seemed to be like the final sellers before attempting to make another move. So nice compression. I think it's compressed enough. It's choppy. I'm not gonna lie, but I really, really like this high lows. So yeah, maybe for today. But yeah, it's this. So I warned that this kind of setups. It's not a leader yet. It's tried, but it's like showing the signs of strength. This in this choppiness, I may need at least a couple items to enter this trade. So I'm okay with that. WFI, so we commented about this one. So, a very, very strong move. Made another strong move here and pulled back. So, yeah, it may repeat and make another move. But yeah, super volatile. So be aware of that. Very, very volatile. So, yeah, my stop is not going to be that tight in this one. PGI, I commented about Fintech. PGI coming, it's one of the stocks that is not really lagging that much, but yeah, it's coming in that group that it's sort of like almost like between the it's among the stocks that moved in this sort of lagging group. Hood moved better. UPST tried to move and pull back. And there are other one. Oh, Bull. I mentioned this one. Yeah, it's my favorite. So PGI uh, could provide me an opportunity to add to my position. I entered here, and 2 or 3 days of sideways, at least, or one more day would be ideal. But it's since it belongs to such a strong theme. If it breaks, I'll try to add a bit. And Ping, yeah. So I commented about this, very nice report. It's popping with a 5%. We are still very far from the open. So let's see if it tries to move today. We have some resistance here, but if it moves strongly, it could get passed through, and that shouldn't be a problem. All right, so yeah, the market is not great. We don't have that many sectors that look good, but yeah, we have to trade whatever is still looking strong. So yeah, I think we'll still have opportunities in biotech and cybersecurity and fintech. So yeah, it's let's not get disappointed. I think we could still have another leg up in many sectors before a potential, if we are going to have a potential pullback before the elections. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for watching.